thought about this. Uh, um, listen to this logic. Um, the same way uh black men would feel in a wild jungle is the same way a white man feels when he's in an urban community, aka the hood. If you put a black man in a jungle with semi-automatics, a whole bunch of he's got plenty of ammunition. He's got plenty of everything that what he needs. But if you put him in a unfamiliar place like a jungle, where there are bears, there's snakes, there deers, there raccoons, they just shit that black people really don't deal with on a day to day basis. On a day to day basis, black people do not deal with the wildlife. And that's the same way white people, when they come to our communities, that's how they feel. Because they don't deal with us on a day to day basis. So how would you think a black person will act in the wild jungle? Every little thing that he hears, sees, he will he will grab his gun and be quick to shoot. How do you think white people, what they do when they come to our communities? They nervous. They treat us like bears, basically, the big bears. Because if we try to attack, they just shoot off top, just like a bear. If a bear try to attack you, if a bear is minding his business, you let him mind his business. But if he even get close, you're gonna shoot him down. But just listen to that logic. The logic is true, is what I'm saying. The same way that black man is in, if a black man is in the wilderness, is he in the wilderness? He's out there with the wildlife. If he had all type of AK-47, shotgun, Mossbergs, and glizzy guns and whatever type of firearm he wanted. If he hear a beep beep, any type of little chirp, anything, he's gonna be ready to shoot. He's gonna be jumpy because he's not familiar with that. He's not familiar with them backgrounds, and that's the same thing that I just ended racism and just that quick. Stop hiring people that is not familiar with our background and what we about. Cause black folks are the most loving people on earth. We forgive every fucking day. We forgive motherfuckers that did us wrong every day. And that's the thing. When white people come to the hood, and then you give them a bulletproof vest, you give them all these motherfucking gadgets and gadgets, and they not from this background, they not from this, and then the academy make a motherfucker think that they crazy. You know what I'm saying? That you going into some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? So that just end racism right there. Stop hiring people that's not familiar with the communities that you hiring. You hire people. It's good peoples in the community. Even the ones that got felonies. Even man, listen. If this was my world and I owned this world, and I was the commander in chief of this world, or I had some say so. I would hire some good brothers to patrol our communities. That's what I would do. I would hire hire good brothers that can patrol our communities. Some of them may be felons, but it's gonna be. I'll make my own academy that you have to go through. I'll make my own academy that you have to go through to become a community officer. Because it won't be no more fucking law enforcement no more. You still get calls or whatever. we gonna enforce the law. When you go to jail, you get rehabilitated. You don't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? We going to jail trying to make a man out of you. We try. When you go to jail, you're gonna come out with an education. You gonna come out with a whole nother mindset. You gonna come out either Muslim or Christian. You gonna come out a good brother. You ain't gonna come out, yeah, even though some brothers do, but you gonna have a better understanding. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna be, you know what I'm saying? Prisoner ain't to rehabilitate you. It's to break you. It's to break you, really. They want to break you. So either way in your mind, if you can win the war in your mind, you motherfuckers got to forget about that. The motherfuckers that's locked up, you got to win the war in your mind. You can't focus on the streets no more. This is your life now. Now you got to find a way to motherfucker work your way up out of that situation. But like I was saying before I took myself up off of that, the police need to stop hiring. I mean, and listen, the world need to be towed down anyway. It's never gonna be towed down. If black folks was to get it if we just say they say about a year 20 something, 2050, 2060 or something, it's gonna be more blacks than whites. And right now they are the minority. Well, what I'm saying is the I feel like the white people will blow this motherfucker up with a nuke before they let white people, black people rule the world. It ain't the fact that white people are stronger than us. They not stronger than us. They smarter than us. They outplayed us. They outplayed us. You know what I'm saying? They took all this shit and put their names on it. All these inventions and put their names on it, man. People don't understand that. I'm trying to win the world. I'm trying to win a battle of me every day. You know what I'm saying? And people just don't understand. But that's some good logic of what I just said, man. I was thinking about that all the time. That's the same way a black man would feel if he's in the jungle. If he's in the jungle, you got motherfucking the bobcat motherfucking things. You got all type of shit. But a black man, he got AK-47s. He got plenty of ammunition. What you think he's gonna act like? He's gonna act like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna act like he's gonna be jumpy. Everything that he hear, he gonna be ready to shoot something. And that's the same way a white man feels when he comes to our communities. When he comes to the hood, that's the same way. There's no difference. They is not used to this type of environment. When you take a motherfucker up out of their environment and put him in something that they don't know about, they're gonna be jumpy. Then you give them a gun. You give them a gun to take human life. Come on, man. You don't do that. That ain't what you do. We trying to build a hood. And there's nothing. That's what I'm saying. The people that's talking about they don't want to vote. You know what I'm saying? But they right about that shit though. What is that gonna solve? Everybody saying, oh, this and this. Is they gonna stop killing us? You know what I'm saying? Is we gonna get together? We need to build our new world order. Everybody keeps saying all this stupid shit like, this well, you need to vote. Your vote count, man. Listen, man. Your vote, and listen, man. They tell you your vote count. How you know who the votes go through? Who telling you the vote count? Who telling you that shit? Who told you that shit? Everybody talking this and everybody talking that. Who? How I get there? How I get there? Who doing the counting? Because last time I figured it out, when I was I think when George Bush got in that nigga cheated his way in that motherfucker. Man, them motherfuckers got this shit. Like keep telling motherfuckers this shit ain't set up for us. Everybody wanna be all that, man. Make your vote count. And for the people that's not trying to make their vote count, don't talk bad about them. Like you immature, you stupid, you don't know nothing. You see that them young boys. Man, listen, man, motherfuckers tired of voting and we still dying in the motherfucking street. Come on, man. We still dying in the street every motherfucking day. But motherfuckers want to vote. You want to keep voting, vote, 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 vote. Man, fuck that vote. I want to build a whole nother world for black people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Build a whole nother fucking world for black people, bro. Straight up, man. Everybody, you get mad at people because they ain't got the same motherfucking opinion as you. That's why it's called an opinion, because everybody got one. Maybe at the end of the day we can come up with a conclusion and get the shit and fix the shit. But don't fucking judge nobody because you get your views are different than theirs. That's why everybody is unique in their own way, because she may have some things that may come to the table. That person may have some things that may come to the table. But now all of a sudden, when everybody ain't agreeing with what you agreeing with, you talking bad about them. That's nuts to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying I'm one of the people that's saying fuck voting. That's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? Even with if another black president run, man, I'm not fucking voting no more. That shit ain't gonna save us. Only thing gonna save us is us. We gonna have to come together. It look like a fucking bump on my lip. Oh, that's a hair. It look like that's a motherfucking mustache getting long on the bitch. Yeah, what? I gotta get that fucking haircut. I'm gonna cut this shit off. Yeah, but that shit, man. People, man. How the fuck you gonna get mad though at somebody because they views ain't like yours? You know what I'm saying? You study putting these white racist motherfuckers straight out of motherfucking grad school, college and shit in our communities, and they scared in the motherfucker. These motherfuckers used to get bullied by little black kids, and they used to, they had, they parents teaching them this shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's racist, they got taught that shit. Ain't no motherfucker in the world wasn't raised racist. If you racist, if you a racist person, your parents taught you that shit. You just ain't grew up out of your mama ass and you was racist. It ain't never gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? But the only difference about black people and white people, my mama ain't never tell me, "Oh, don't get no white girlfriend, don't do this, don't bring no." She ain't never tell me that. She ain't never tell me that, bro. But in my community, the only motherfucker was white was my teacher. How my teacher teaching me how to be black? How my teacher teaching how to be black, bro? Right now, the school is out in Chicago. Motherfuckers put their money together and make their own fucking school. And motherfucker get them rent out one of them motherfucking things that y'all used to club in. Get some desks and chairs and computers and shit in there. And man, get some kids in that motherfucker. Get you. Man, y'all could build a own motherfucking school, man. I'm telling you, man. The world shut down. They tell motherfuckers, y'all having these kickbacks. Motherfucker be having these learn backs, man. Learn these backs. Learn something. Motherfuckers, man, ain't listen, man. Save your money, man. This is the time to save your money, stack up, buy you a motherfucking generator. You better buy you a motherfucking generator. If you black, buy you go to home on Menards and go get $200-300 worth of gas, cause it run off gas. And man, you always gonna have electricity. Your lights go out, you start that motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Keep you some gas. Keep you some motherfucking gas. Start buying that shit. You know what I'm saying? Start buying gas. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. If we Lord make us through this year, I'm going to go to Menards, give me a nice motherfucker generator, and I'm gonna just start buying. I'll probably at the most at the house I might keep like $300 worth of gas. Just in case, another like little tornado came through this motherfucker, or a little thunderstorm come through this bitch and knock the lights out. Man, I'm not finna be without lights. till these motherfuckers come save us. Just like with my job, I was feeling like that. I was like, man, I don't know. I felt vulnerable as hell. Like, man, like I couldn't make a mistake or anything, you know, because people make mistakes and you can lose your fucking job like that. Now, how you supposed to feed your family then? So it's all about getting a job, but it's all about coming up with a plan to, you know, fend for yourself, start your own business. So that's what process I'm in right now. I'm working a job, but my whole intentions is to open my own establishment one day. I don't know what it may be, but shit, God is gonna give me the signal, and I'm gonna just go for it. I just need to stack up some money, get some money behind me, so I can promote myself. And that nigga Jay Z came, he got in the music business. Nigga went up to the radio station, dropped bands on these people. Man, play my motherfucking music, bro. I'm the hottest thing in town, bro. Play my shit, bro. Nigga, when you come with that bread, you can make your own way. You know what I'm saying? Make your own way in the world. Pay your own way. What that's the message I had. That's the message I had. You know, white people. I mean, black people. You put a black man in the motherfucking woods. You put him in the woods. He gonna be just like white people with when they in the hood. No difference. There's no difference, man. There's no difference, man. But at the end of the day, come in.
Some more of your clothes.
All right, thanks. Just drop them on the bed. I appreciate that. Thank you. I said thank you, big head motherfucker.
You welcome, my bad.
Okay.